Hey friends, my name is Bilal Khan and today I am going to work on terminating an instance using the Terraform script. So in the previous videos I have shown you that how you can create an instance and how you can wait until the instance is running in the Terraform, but in this video I am going to work on the terminating functionality. So the first thing that I am going to do is to click on this EC2 directory, and inside this I will create another directory by the name of terminate. And after that, once I do this, I will write the main.tf. So this is a file that I'm going to create in the terminate directory. After that, let's write a script, and the script would be resource. After that, let's write a null resource. This is going to be the null resource and by the name of delete instance. All right. After that, let's write triggers that will basically trigger what you can say the instance ID. This is the instance ID, and make it equal to the ID. So I will put the ID here, or I can put it like what you can say AWS instance example ID. Right. So basically it will take the instance ID and it will trigger this, and after that it will delete it. So what do I mean by this instance ID that I have written it here? Basically, if I show you the wait.go file and open this main.tf file, this is the example ID that will be basically fetched, and after that, based on this ID, the instance will be deleted. All right. So this is the thing that I want to point out. Basically, this script or this command will not work because this command is written in the main.tf file of the terminate directory. I have to write these commands here in the wait main.tf in the wait directory because it will not work. Instead, if I want to make it work, what I will do, I will put the actual instance ID instead of putting this one. So I will show you, but before this, let me write just another script, and I will write it provisional, and after that I will show you. This is a local execution. This will run the local command. So let's write local execute, and after that let's write the commands here. AWS EC2 terminate instances, and what you can say instance IDs like this, instance IDs, and then let's write AWS example and then the ID. So what I need to do, if I go to the Google Chrome, and I will show you the process. Let's click on this EC2. Alright, so let's wait for some time, and after that let's click on this instances. As you can see here that this is the instance. So that is, this instance is going to be terminated if I put the instance ID here. So what I will do, I will basically what you can say, let's create another instance, or and after that I will show you. So let's write go run me what you can say EC2 EC2. This is the create main.tf. Sorry, I need to write a Terraform apply. This is not the Go code. Terraform apply. First of all, I will create another instance, and after that I will delete that instance that is created. All right, so I'm not going to delete this instance. All right, because based on this instance the image was generated, so I'm not going to delete it. So let's write yes. All right, so it is giving me the error. Let's take a look at that. Why is this giving me an error? I need to put the what you can say the image, so I have forgotten about this. Sorry about that. Let's take a look at the image ID. This is basically first of all demanding the image ID in order to create an instance. So now let's clear this and write Terraform apply or Terraform init first of all. Now after that let's write Terraform apply. Now it will create an instance for me. If I refresh it, if I open this for you, the process is loading, so let's just wait for it. Refresh this. So sorry, I need to write yes. Now this will create an instance. As you can see here that the instance is created by the name of example instance. It is currently pending, so it will take some time in order to run. So let's refresh this again. Alright, so it will take some time. Alright, as you can see that it is running properly now. Alright, so one resource is added and 0 changed, 0 destroyed. So let's clear this. Now you can see that the instance is created. Now I need to delete this. So how can I delete this? I can take this instance ID. Let's copy this instance ID, and once it is copied, what I will do, I will put this instance ID here. Instead of writing this AWS instance example ID, I will put the instance ID here, and I will put the instance ID same here also. Alright, so now what it will do, it will basically delete this instance ID. And what do I mean by writing this, what you can say, this one? So I will show you the process of it, but before this, let's write this instance ID, and once it is terminated, I will show you another process that why I have used this AWS instance example ID. Alright, so I will show you that also. So let's save this, and now what I will do, I will go back to the previous directory, and let's write terminate here. So this is the terminate directory. I will write Terraform apply init first of all. So it will take me some time because this is a new directory that is created. So in order to create some of the files, it will take some time. So let's wait for it. After that, let's write apply Terraform apply. Now it will delete this instance that I have generated just now. All right. So to terminate this one, so let's terminate. All right, so it is giving me an error. So command, I need to write the what you can say command instead of writing commands maybe, or what you can say this instances, maybe this one is correct. So let's write this is the command and this is the delete instances. So let's write apply again. Now it is showing me the yes option, so I will write yes. So as you can see that the instance is deleted. If I refresh this, you will see that the same instance ID that I have just created now is now deleted, is going to be deleted. Why? Because I have inserted the instance ID here. Alright, so let's say if I don't want to use this script here, instead I want to use the example ID that I have just removed from here, like this one. Alright, so what I will do, this one. Alright, so in order to make this function work, what I will do, I will take this resource and I will paste it, what you can say here. Let's put it down here, or let's go to the wait directory. Alright, so wait, I will write down here like this. So what it does, why I have written this resource, basically it will take first of all create an instance, it will wait until the instance is running. After that, it will take this example ID that is written here also. So basically why I have written it there, because this example ID will not be fetched in another file. So that's the reason that I have put this resource here instead of writing them here. So it will basically fetch the example ID from here, and after that it will delete it. Alright, so in the same file it will create an instance, it will wait for the instance is running, and after that it will delete the instance also by using this example ID instead of just manually entering the example ID every time. Alright, so this is how it will work. So now as you can see that the instance is deleted here. Alright, so now what I will do, I will run this command, and after that let's write what you can say cd wait. So I'm now going transfer to the transfer to the wait directory. Now once I will run this what you can say main.tf file in the wait directory, it will first of all create the EC2 instance, it will wait until the instance is running, and after that it will delete the instance by using this example ID that I have already written here. As you can see here, that this is the example ID. So now I don't need to fetch the instance ID and write it every time here manually. All right, so this is the point. But because the instance was not the instance ID was not fetched up here in this another file, so that's the reason that I have written the instance ID manually. But here this is the instance ID will be fetched automatically from the same file. So let's write what you can say. But before this, let's go to the main.tf file and copy the AMI image, because I also need to fetch the AMI image like this. Now let's write Terraform apply command. So it is asking me to upgrade it, so I will write Terraform init first of all. So let's wait for it. After that, let's write Terraform apply. Yes. So now it will first of all create an instance. After that, wait until the instance is running, and at the end it will delete an instance by using this example ID instead of just manually pasting the instance every time. All right. So it is creating an instance. If I refresh this, you will see that this instance is going to be created. You need to keep this in mind, 55A, and after some time it will delete that instance also. So let's refresh this. It is running now. All right, as you can see that it is still creating and it is running. So let's refresh this, and after that, once it is run and it is initialized properly, it will delete that instance automatically. As you can see that it is done. So let's refresh this. All right, as you can see that it is shutting down also. Why? Because I have just gave the delete instance functionality also, that in the same file you need to delete the instance also. If I write this command here, I need to put the instance ID every time manually. All right. So let's save this, and once I do this, as you can see that it is terminated, so I don't need to worry about this. After that, what I need to do, I will keep this same file here, and I will keep the file here also. All right. So instead of writing this AWS instance, I will just write what you can say. Enter the instance ID. Yeah, I will write it like this here also. Enter the instance ID and ID like this. So it will make it easy for you. Now let's delete this AMI image. Let's delete this AMI image from here also. All right. So now it will work properly. Now it is done. Let's write git add, git command m, git commit m, terminated an instance in Terraform. All right. Git push origin me. Let's go to the directory repository. If I refresh this page, you can see 9 commits, terminated an instance in Terraform. All right. So I hope you understood and liked this video. So if you liked it, then make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, then ask those questions in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer all of them. So till then, goodbye.